Hi guys, it's Carrie with Rockin' G Farm. Well, today I finally have some fodder to take out to the chicken coop and feed them, and I'm also going to share some of it with Bucky, our new rabbit that we have here on the farm. So let me pick up the fodder and get started. I think I'm going to have some help from this man back here to pick up the fodder because I can't pick up the fodder and videotape. It's crazy. Hey, I've got my lovely husband helping me carry the fodder, and guys, I'm so sorry. The wind is blowing horribly up here on the farm, you know, because we're up on a little bit of a mountain, so this is what we get sometimes. We're going to give Bucky some of the fodder first. I've been feeding him the deal that is still over there in the garden, and he likes that, so we're going to see how he likes this fodder. Look at that, how those roots grow on the fodder system. Isn't that just awesome? And look how that is, what, probably 5 inches tall? 4 to 5? 6 maybe? So we're going to give this to Bucky. Let me go over here, Dad, and get close to him first. I'm going to get in here and get a good video for everybody.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I broke the hinge, so I'm gonna have to fix it. I got the glue in my pocket to fix it. Chilly up here on the farm. Now we're gonna give Bucky some fodder and see how he likes it. We're gonna get him some water too. I'll open this because he doesn't. Let me through. Oh, this one's kind of hard to open. Hi, Bucky. Hi, you want some fodder today? You gonna eat it? Hey. What are you doing, Bucky? No, you can't come out. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna hide from me. No, he's going in his house. No. He's jumping in his house. Oh, I thought you were getting the water. Okay. Sorry. Now we're taking the fodder over to the chicken coop. So I'll go here and open the gate first. Sorry about the wind. Please, I apologize, guys. I really do. There's the chickens coming. We have about 35 chickens. And we're doing this new fodder system to help supplement the feed and to give them some good nutrition. As you can see, everything is turned brown now, and our chickens really do like this fodder. We started feeding them probably about a month ago, and they were questionable about it, but now they know that it's good stuff. And there's our fodder for right now. So there you go. Hi, baby. What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, did you get some there? Did you get some there? Yeah. Did you get some there? Are you getting some there? Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Be doing a lot of more voiceovers because I'm getting some trolls that are getting on my videos even when I first post them within the first minute, and they're trying to mess with the copyright on music. So we're just going to be doing a lot of voiceovers and until some of these trolls just try to go away. So sorry about that, and sorry you have to listen to me. But hopefully in the near future, these trolls will go on to someone else and we can have some good music to watch the chickens eat their fodder. Well, as you can see, Bucky's still mad at me. He is down in his little house. So I am going to try to repair this hinge here. I can pull the little peg out. So I've got some glue that I'm going to try to fix it. And then I've got to put his water bottle back in. So let me set you all up and get this. As you can see, this is kind of crooked, so I think it was broken to begin with, and we just ended up with a bad one. But I'm going to go ahead and get some glue, put some glue back in there, and glue this back together. Okay. Let's have that off first. I don't know if that's gonna work. Sorry, my nose is running because it's cold out here. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. And if so, I might have to try again. It's okay, no big deal. Now, I'm gonna go get him some water. Let's grab these eggs real quick before we go back inside, because it's awful cold to have to take these clothes off and then put them back on. So hi guys, it's Carrie with Rockin' G Farm, and this is my 5 o'clock run of my fodder system. And let me show you some stuff that you need to look out for on the fodder system. If you can see, these bottom trays right here are pretty full of water. So when they start doing that, if you'll look at your water and your water starts turning brown, that means we really need to start cleaning out your system and replacing your water that is down here in your reservoir. It has gone through this system so many times that it's getting kind of dirty that you can feel, and it's starting to kind of clog up the holes underneath so that they drip properly. And sometimes these will start to get these right here, your emitters up here, will start to get foggy, and they won't drip as fast, even though you have them on fast drip, which they've not gotten bad. Like, we've done it before where they've gotten really foggy and the water out here is turning brown, but so far we're not to that point. It's just that the bottom ones are just not emptying very well. So we know that the water is starting to get thicker, and so today I'm going to pull out all the trays. I'm going to unhook it and take this reservoir outside, clean it up with bleach. I'm going to come back with a rag that has bleach on it, and I'm going to go through all of the holes underneath each tray, and I'm going to make sure that those holes are clean, because you can kind of feel a little film building up on your metal right here. When you start feeling that, you need to clean it, because we've already gone through a whole week of having this running. So you have to clean it. And what we were going to do, we were just going to go ahead and stop and let it finish its course, then start back over. However, it's getting colder than what we usually anticipate for November in Arkansas, so we're going to go ahead, or I'm going to go ahead and clean this off as much as I can without having to run bleach through the system, because that's ultimately what I really need to do, is let it run bleach through the system. And that's what my husband was wanting to do by stopping it here and then letting it run itself. So I probably will do that since that is his preference. Let's say that. But I am going to go ahead and pull this out and clean that water bin because we still have several days for this to run, and it's just going to continue to get darker and darker, and we need to add some fresh water to this. But I was going to let y'all look out the window there. If you can see the sunrise coming up in the window right there. So we always have a great morning here. Now let me tell you what I came into the other day. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh, I need to check on the fodder system because it needs to run. Well, I heard it click off, and I was thinking, oh, that doesn't sound right. Well, after this system runs a while, the connections will become loose, just like things when they rattle a lot, they will come loose. Well, the connection to the pump in the reservoir, the water connection had shaken its way off. So the tubing that the water goes in came off, and it didn't come out because it's securely inside the reservoir, but the water was still pumping through the pump and squirting out the whole of the reservoir. So I came in here and there was water just shooting up in the laundry room. I had water all over the floor, but I caught it just in time that it did not make it over to the laundry room or to the dryer. I had some towels, and I'm just gonna start keeping towels up here. So if that happens again, I can catch the water before it gets bad on the floor. So lucky I was here and I got all the water cleaned up there. But today, that's one of my projects I'm going to do, is just try to get that bottom reservoir cleaned out. I will bleach the first two containers since we don't have anything in there. And then I'll just let it run like my husband wanted me to, and we'll just make the whole system stop. We'll clean it up with running some bleach through it, and then start the system all over again. Okay guys, well, that's what I've done for today so far. I might add some more onto this video, but I don't know. But thanks for joining me today, and make what you have beautiful.